I'm the Demigodtarot. This is a general reading that may or may not resonate. For this reading, I do have two different messages, one involving career and one involving love. They're both kind of similar. I'm going to start with the love reading since that is the most strong energy that is trying to come through. For this reading, it does feel like somebody from your past wants to come back. I'm hearing the song by Eminem. They call me Slim Shady. I'm back. Yeah, I'm back. Yeah, they call me the Slim Shady. I'm back. Yeah, I'm back. They call me the real Slim Shady. I'm back. I'm back. So this is somebody that wants to come back from your past. This is somebody you already know. This is somebody that most likely was hiding their feelings from you. Now, this is somebody that you went ahead and lost contact with. There was a dead end. There was some kind of abrupt, end to it. No more communication. I'm hearing the song. Who's it by? It's by Wiz Khalifa and Charlie Puth. It's called "See You Again." It feels like you two went ahead and disconnected. Maybe you two went different paths or different routes. Maybe you know this person from school, or you know this person from work, or you know this person from even a social circle. It feels like you already know this person. It feels like you've already connected with this person. Like you already know this person to some kind of an extent. Maybe not as close as like a close friend. But it feels like you already know this person. Like you've already been around this person. And yeah, it feels like there was some kind of an ending. And it almost feels like there was something that was left unsaid. It feels like this person never had the courage to tell you how they felt, or vice versa. With the bat energy here, again, I feel like somebody is in the process of trying to come back into your life, trying to go ahead and make a move. Whoever this person was, it does feel like, I don't know, right now they're going through something, or they're holding some kind of regret, or maybe they're going through some kind of awakening, or they're learning some kind of life lesson right now. It almost feels like, I don't know why I heard redirection. Maybe this person is going through a move, or through a job change or something. I don't know why I'm hearing redirection. Turtle spirit. With the turtle spirit here, I almost feel like this person isn't a fast mover. This person is somebody that kind of has to sit and then move. Like this person is somebody that has to process what they're gonna do next. Like they have to think about what they're gonna do next. They're not somebody to rush into things. They're not somebody that is crazy impulsive, at least when it comes to important things like you, because this person views you as somebody that is important in their life. Here with the Winter card, again, I feel like there was some kind of ending, some kind of death. Not actual death, but like a death to a relationship, a death to a friendship, a death to both of you graduated, both of you left the job, both of you moved from the same town, or stopped going to the same gym, or stopped going to the same place. I don't know. It feels like there was some kind of end. It was like I would see this person around, and then all of a sudden I just don't see this person anymore. This person just disappeared. Where'd they go? You know? Raven's head. It almost feels like both of you, or maybe just the other person, is getting messages from spirit. Here with the crow has a pearl. Here I'm getting the crow or the raven kind of being spirit. And whenever you go ahead and befriend a raven or a crow, I forgot which one's which. I don't know if they both do the same thing, but when you befriend a crow, they kind of bring you little presents. And here they have the pearl. So I kind of feel like spirit is this person might not tell you how they feel. They might not let on how they feel. They might not express their feelings directly. They have deeper feelings for you than they might go ahead and express. But with this pearl, right? Where's the pearl? The pearl is inside a clam or an oyster. And you have to open up the oyster. You have to open up the clam in order for you to actually receive the pearl, to receive the message, to receive the gift, to receive the blessing. So I feel like this person has a lot of stuff that they hold inside, a lot of feelings and emotions towards you, but they don't go ahead and openly express them. But you already know intuitively how they feel, because spirit delivers you messages through songs, through signs, synchronicities. Maybe you heard somebody say something that made you think of this person. Maybe you heard their name. Maybe you see them in dreams, right? Something about, you already know how they feel, or you already haven't like, you already have a feeling that they have some kind of emotions towards you. This person does have a lot of love towards you. Maybe they've done a love spell on you. Maybe they feel like you've done a love spell on them. This person wants to gamble this relationship. Like they want to go ahead and not gamble the relationship. I don't know why I said that like that. Or maybe they feel like the relationship's a gamble. Maybe they feel like it's a 50-50. Like they throw a coin. Maybe you say yes, maybe you say no, maybe you reject them. It almost feels like they don't know where you stand. Maybe they can't read you. But again, like they want to gamble on it. Like I'm seeing somebody like throwing dice. So to me it's like the throwing the dice, like they're willing to risk it. They're willing to take a chance on it. But I feel like right now, like they're going through something. Like with the winter, I said like right now they're going through something. They're going through a time of like of a spiritual awakening, or like a dark night of the soul. It just feels like very much this person is going through some kind of a lesson, or kind of like trying to learn something about patience, something about this is going to take time. I also heard, don't wait for this person. Like don't wait for this person to come back around. If somebody else comes around, or if you have other things going on, don't wait for this person to come back around for you to go ahead and move forward, right? Go ahead and do whatever you have to do, and if this person comes back, they come back, and if they don't, they don't. Um, but yeah, this person very much wants some kind of intimacy with you. Doesn't have to necessarily be like sexual, but it's more like they want closeness. I heard like, I just want to be around you. Maybe you smell really good, or something about your scent, something about your pheromones. I feel like this person, like, I don't know why, I'm just like picturing somebody hugging and then kind of like sniffing their neck. Maybe you're wearing really good perfume or really good cologne. Air sign. Maybe this person is an overthinker. Maybe this person is an air sign, or they have like heavy air signs in their natal chart. This person is an overthinker. This person, I don't know. I feel like this person looks for balance, but at the same time, they overthink it. So they kind of like they bring unbalance to their life in the search for balance. I don't know if that really makes sense. Like I'm picturing somebody with a Libra scale, and they kind of have the Libra scale like completely, I don't know how to say it, like centered, and then they're busy trying to like put things on each side, and each time they put something on each side, it kind of like unbalances, and then they put something on this side and it unbalances. I feel like this person tries to balance out their life, but every time they try to balance out their life, like they end up doing something that unbalances their life in some kind of other way. It's like if they're trying to become balanced in their work life, then their relationships are kind of like messed up, and if they try to like focus on their relationships, then their work life's messed up. But then if they try to focus on like, I don't know, like their passions, then they both, like, I don't know. I feel like this person tries to balance out their life, or tries to go towards something, and then they unbalance something else. Like I feel like that's what they're trying to learn right now, try to balance everything together. This person does want to come through with an offer. Man, you can barely see that. This person does want to come with an offer. This is the Ace of Pentacles, but they are coming slow. They aren't coming through fast. They do want to walk through the door, but right now they're going through something. They're at a pause in their life. Right now they're kind of like in a reflection period where they have to think about their life. They have to journal about their life. They have to kind of realize what it is that they want out of their life. Same thing kind of here with the bat. It's like this person is going through something right now in their life. Metaphorically, it's nighttime. They're going through something. They're trying to see the light of day again, and until they come out of their night moment, after they make it through the tunnel and they see the sun again, is when they're gonna come through and actually reconnect with you. But right now they don't have any intention in coming through, because they don't feel ready. They don't feel good enough. They feel like you're too good. There's something here about feeling intimidated by you, feeling like you're too good, or you're too much, or like, I'm not like, why would you ever want me? Like, am I worth your time? Like, are you just playing with my feelings? Would you leave me for somebody else if somebody better came along? This person does see a lot of growth with the Seven of Pentacles, but they almost like don't know how to get to that point. This person wants to offer you something, and they do daydream about coming to a point of like reaping the fruits, but right now they don't know how to put in the work. So it's like they're thinking about planting the seeds, and like they're thinking about planting the seeds. They just don't know how the plants are gonna grow, but they're already like in the mindset of, oh, I already got my fruit. If that makes any sense. It's like they're thinking about the end. They're thinking about what's gonna happen at the end, not thinking about the middle, and just thinking about the beginning a little bit. Like they're scared to go ahead and plant the seed because they don't know how the plants are gonna do. So they're like hesitant, but they're already like, man, but I really want the fruit. Like if it works out, like the fruit is gonna taste amazing. It's gonna be super juicy. It's going to taste really sweet. Like I really want this fruit. I just don't know if it's going to actually like make it. I don't know if that makes sense. And they see the Ten of Cups. They see a happy life with you, right? They see a happy life with you. They see fulfillment with you, emotional fulfillment, reception between the both of you. Both of you are happy. Both of you are like thanking God. The kids are dancing, having a fun time. House in the background. It just feels like overall it's just a very good vibe between the two of you. There is a lot of potential, or at least that's how they view it. They do want to come out of hiding. They do want to tell you how they feel. Right now they might be feeling guarded, but they do want to come out of this feeling of feeling guarded. They want to tell you how they feel. They want to be honest. They want to be truthful. They want to tell you how they feel. They just don't know how. Maybe they've been hurt in the past. Not so much trauma, but it's almost like something happened to them in the past and they're scared that it's going to happen again. So they don't know if they want to open up. They don't know if they actually want to reconnect. They don't know if they actually want to tell you how they feel. They want to put in the work. They actually want to build something that's long lasting. They actually want to build the foundation, put up the walls, put in the windows, put in the doors, build the roof. You know, they want to go ahead and furnish the house. They want to put in work towards this, but they're in a time right now where they don't know how to do it. I was going to talk about these two cards, but for some reason I got brought back to the air sign, and then I saw the Eight of Wands, which makes me think communication. Not that they're going to communicate soon, but something about communication is really big in this connection. I almost feel like this person needs you to communicate. I feel like this person needs a reassurance, or you need a reassurance. Somebody needs reassurance. Somebody needs communication. Communication is really big. Like they look for honesty or something. Like they're looking for somebody that's going to tell them how it is. Like they want somebody real. I heard they want somebody real. They want somebody that can make them feel like they're like safe. Somebody that they can be open with, like somebody that's non-judgmental, that's gonna accept them for them. And again, communication, very big. They are thinking about moving in fast. Like they do have these little spurts of like, what's it called? Not motivation. They have like little spurts of like, I don't know how I can't think of the word, but they have like little times where they're like, oh yes, I'm gonna tell them how I feel. Oh yeah, I'm coming in. I'm gonna tell them da 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 da. And then all of a sudden they're like, no, like they withdraw. It's like they have little spurts of motivation and then they withdraw because they actually overthink it. And they do see success in here. I do feel like there is a potential for a long-lasting relationship. I think this is just I don't know why I got brought attention. My attention got brought like to the hands, and I kind of heard like I don't want to let you go. Like once they get the trophy, they don't want to let you go. And I'm hearing "I Won" by Future and by Kanye West. How does it go? I just want to take you out and show you off. Da 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 da. You're the perfect one. Da 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 da. Like I'm a champion. Ever since I got you. Ever since I got with you, I feel like I don't want me a trophy. So yeah, this person wants to get with you, and they feel like you're a trophy. And whenever they actually get you, like they never want to let you go. I feel like this person very much wants you in their life. I didn't even see that. The underneath the deck, like I don't know how you say it. Underneath the deck, the energy is that of the oyster, which again has the pearl. So again, this person is holding something to themselves. They're not opening up. They're not telling you how they truly feel just yet, but they do have something that they want to tell you. They do hold deep emotions for you. A lot of emotion, more than you would know. I am wrapped up in unhealthy coping mechanisms. This person is right now dealing with something that's unhealthy in their life, whether it be somebody, whether it be an addiction, whether that be drugs, whether that be video games, whether that be to um, food, whether that be to anything, right? Any kind of an addiction, anything to help them cope, whether that be weed, whether that be drinking, whether that be, you know, anything to make them feel safe and comfortable in order that for them to escape the feeling. They are just a distraction. Maybe they can't come in and tell you how they feel because they're already in a relationship. I loved you more than I let on. Yeah, so like I said, this person loves you more than they'll let you know. When I can hold you again, I will never let you go. Like I just said, this person really loves you. And once they get you to them, they don't want to let you go. They have such strong emotions towards you that they feel like you are their one and they don't want to lose it. Like I said, this is something that they want to build over time. If you two ever got into arguments or get into arguments in the future, this is somebody that's willing to try to put in the work to try to come to some kind of a understanding, some kind of an agreement in order for you to get past it. Um, in terms of songs, you got It's So Hard. The artist is Big Pun. And It's So Hard. It's so hard work. It's hard work, baby. Yeah, I just lost 100 pounds. I'm trying to live again. I'm not going nowhere. Dudes want to be like Pun. I'm staying alive, baby. But they don't bust the guns. It's so hard. That's my wife. I paid for them titties. Get your own. Your own. You heard? Dudes want to F my wife. Dudes want to take my life. But it's so hard. Dang. And then you also got, okay, this is Spanish, so I'm not gonna read it, but it's basically Más rica que ayer by Anuel AA. Oh, there's a translation. It says, baby, you're sexier than yesterday. How good it would be to see you again, to see you again. I see that he does not know how to love you. With me, you look better than with him, baby. You're sexier than yesterday. I swore that I would see you again. It looks like he doesn't know how to love you. You look better with me than him. Yeah, so it feels like either you're in a relationship and they're in a relationship, or they think you're seeing other people, or you think they're seeing other people. Regardless of where the energy is flowing, it does feel like it does feel like they want you to leave somebody, or they do, or you want them to leave somebody, or there's a situation of like, I would be better for you than them. So this person does hold a lot of love for you. This person wants you back in their life. They're coming back around, but right now they're dealing with something, and after they deal with it is when they're gonna come back. I'm gonna pick one last card from this deck, Love Oracle deck, just to close off the reading. I don't remember if I did talk about the mask or not, actually, before I picked that one card. But the mask, right? They only show like half of themselves. The other half they keep hidden. The half that they show is like the friendly side. It's like they care, but it more in a friendly way, or more like a acquaintance way, coworker way, classmate kind of way, neighborly, right? It's like nothing crazy, but then they hold this other side of them that's more like intimacy, more sexual, more passionate, more like I want a relationship with you, but they don't let that side be seen. You deserve love and codependency. You deserve love and codependency. So like I told you, don't wait for this person. This person will come around in their own time. But the big thing is like just keep doing what you're doing. I keep hearing the song by Bryson Tiller. Keep doing what you're doing, whatever you're doing. Just keep doing what you're doing. Keep moving forward. Don't focus on this person. I feel like the more that you detach from the person, the more they come in. So regardless, just keep doing what you're doing. In terms of work, right? In terms of work, I was also getting work messages specifically for whoever this reading is for. And if the love message was the only one you needed, then it is what it is. But in terms of work too, it feels like you're coming into like a time where everything was like slow or dead, and you're coming into, again, like the winter card, right? It snows in the winter, everything dies, and then the spring comes back around. Once the spring comes back around, all the flowers start to bloom. So it almost feels like you're coming into that time where winter's ending and spring is coming back around. The grass is turning green, the flowers are starting to bud, the trees are starting to grow their leaves again, and it feels like you're coming into like a time where everything is just growing in your life. And especially here with the mask card, I feel like you're taking off your mask. I feel like you're doing something that's going to be very public, something in the eyes of many. It feels like you had reached a dead end in your life that is allowing you to progress and move forward. Like this dead end is the reason that you're going to be able to move forward in the future. It kind of give you this realization. It kind of gave you this aha moment that's giving you that redirection. And again, just like the love reading, it's something about going slow and steady. It's not about wanting overnight success, overnight fame, wanting $1 million overnight, right? About winning the lottery. It's kind of about like doing whatever you're doing in terms of work, in terms of career, and just doing it slowly but consistently. The more consistently you do it, the more it grows. It might not grow exponentially, like super fast, but it's gonna grow over time. It's something that lasts long, and it is something that's going to bring a lot of abundance into your life. And it is something, like I said, it's something that you can't look back at. It's something that you have to go full force at. It's something new. It's something that you're manifesting, and it's something that you're creating. But there is something about having to have it in your routine. It is something about having to schedule it in, have it get done. It's like get it done, get it done, get it. You have to get something done. It's all about starting. Yeah, it's about coming into a place of shining, about sharing something. It could have to do with communication here with the air sign. It has to do with something that you're passionate with. It is job related. It is something that's going to bring income. It is something that's going to bring you also purpose and emotional fulfillment. It's going to make you feel like um, it's gonna make you feel like you're doing something. It's gonna make you feel fulfilled in life. You know, it's not gonna be one of those jobs where it's like I'm just here to get paid and I'm leaving. It's one of those jobs where like you're like I actually feel like I came to work and I did something. You know. Again, you have some kind of fear that it's not gonna work out, or how are people gonna see me, or are gonna people care, or are people gonna give me a chance, or maybe I'm not good enough, I'm not skilled enough, I'm not talented enough. But I feel like you're coming out of that energy and you're coming into an energy where it's like, well, if I don't ever try, if I don't ever do, I'm never going to know if I would be good at it or not, if I would reach success, if I could reach some kind of accomplishment or goal. So you're gonna put the work in and you're gonna keep on working and you're gonna actually reach success. But it's something that is going to be out of nowhere. So I do feel like you're going to like, if this is social media, or if this is like a business, right? If you're doing sales or something, it feels like you're going to be doing this thing. It's going to be growing slow and steady the more consistently that you do it. And then once the universe or God or whoever sees that you are consistent and that you are devoted to doing whatever it is that you're doing, that's when you're just going to see not overnight success, but something's going to happen where you're just like, whoa, my sales just went crazy. Why? Or whoa, my views, my likes just went crazy. Why? Like it is something that overnight it happens and you're just like, whoa, like I made it. Like you're gonna reach a point where you're just like, yes, I did what I was trying to do, you know? I think that's where I'm gonna leave this reading, just because I feel like I've been talking for so long. If you did enjoy, if it did resonate, if you do like, don't forget to subscribe, don't forget to follow, like, comment, help me grow the page. um, let me know what else kind of readings you would like. If you would like to see more pick a card readings, more general readings, if you would like to see more like readings for each sign, if you want me to go like Aries all the way down to Pisces, or if you want to see any other kind of content, whether it be like philosophical type, or if you want to get, or if you want to know more about like tarot, if you want to know more about crystals, or if you want to know more about numerology or astrology. I am not somebody that is going to claim to know everything, but I do like to dibble and dabble with crystals, with tarot, with spirituality, meditation, astral traveling, um, dreams, numerology. Did I already say astrology? Just anything occult. So if you do feel like you want me to go ahead and make more content on anything that you would be kind of like interested in, let me know. Leave a comment down below, or just let me know what you think I could improve on, what you want to see. I have a lot of things that I've been working on, and kind of like plans that I've been trying to like figure out how I want to do them. But I would really greatly appreciate if anybody could go ahead and leave a comment just to see if they have any advice for me, in terms of where to take the channel. I want it to be more spiritual based, more philosophical type of base. Um, I want the goal of the channel to kind of help people find their purpose, or kind of be um, more okay with where they are in life, kind of guide them a little bit to see if they can, you know, get over their situations, right? Get over their problems, try to, lead them to the next step. Anyways, this was the Demigod Tarot. Thank you for watching. Bye.